The North Wheeling Youth Center serves in many capacities, extending hope and help to students across the city and beyond. This beacon of hope, help, and light requires repairs and upgrades to continue to serve with excellence.
My name is Daryl Cummings, and I'm blessed to be the pastor of Bethlehem Temple here in Wheeling, West Virginia, and also be the director and founder of the North Wheeling Youth Center. And our purpose here is to make a difference in the community. One of the ways that we do it is through our Adopt a Student and Back to School Festival. And we've been doing it since 1990. Originally, we started just helping the young people in our church, and then we expanded to helping in our neighborhood. We kept getting calls that there were other people that were in need and heard what we had did, and so we eventually opened it up to the entire community. The original genesis of it was that when I was growing up in Cleveland, Ohio, my mother bought all of our clothes over the summer. The problem was over the summer I grew by 6 inches, and so all the clothes that she bought were 6 inches, as far as the pants, 6 inches high. And I begged my mother, please go get me some new pants. She told me, Daryl, we do not have any money for any more clothes. We didn't get the supplies that we needed. And when I got older, I told God, if he ever helped me, that I would pay it forward and make sure nobody else had to go through that. I think we're one of the unique ones that give out not only book bags and pens and papers and notebooks, but we give out clothes, we give out pants, we give out shirts, we give out dresses, we give out tennis shoes because of what I went through. And we're honored to do it, and we're very grateful to all of our sponsors who help us to do it. We couldn't do this by ourselves.
Sponsoring the Back to School Supply Program is fantastic for ORC. It's the only sponsorship where you not only donate a financial contribution, but you volunteer your time, and then you actually go there and see the fruits of your labor, the benefits of not only that contribution, but your time and efforts. Because of that, we will volunteer and help and sponsor this for years into the future.
The purpose of the Fall Carnival is to send the kids back to school with a smile. This is where we try to treat them as heroes and we celebrate them. We're convinced that their attitude determines their altitude, that if they see us excited for them and make them the heroes and the stars of the carnival, and they get free tickets and free ice cream and free food, and hopefully they go back excited and do better in school. We're just so happy to see the smiles on their faces.
The Adopt a Student program really is a special event. And as a volunteer, I can describe it as just a big celebration. Big celebration of opportunities, new beginnings. The students are so excited, their parents are so excited. The parents tell stories about how well their students are doing in school and how proud they are of them. So one of the things that I find so enjoyable about it is that we're helping students get off to a good start. And we're stressing the importance of education, and that it's also fun. It is a celebration. And it's also an opportunity to let the students know that they've got their families behind them, but in actuality, they've also got a whole community behind them that wants them to be successful.
The North Wheeling Youth Center need people like you to help fuel the dream for change. The estimated cost for roof repairs is $100,000. Retiring the mortgage, $130,000. The center's Adopt a Student programs will serve approximately 400 or more students. You can sponsor a student today with a gift of $45. Cost for the Adopt a Student program is $25,000. The North Wheeling Youth Center staff and community volunteers have set the tone for change, proving to not only the city, but to the world that they are great Americans who invest in the future of others. The goal is to raise the $250,000 needed to sustain the North Wheeling Youth Center. The cost, $250,000. The impact, priceless. What value would you place on a child that receives the inspiration that is needed to complete his or her education? How can you measure the impact of your donation? It starts with the smile of this child and every child like them that received the love, hope, guidance, and care that this organization provides.
We desperately need volunteers. We definitely need sponsors and support. We just want to make sure that the kids get what they need. This is really a community effort. It's bigger than Pastor Cummings, it's bigger than Bethlehem Temple, it's bigger than the North Wheeling Youth Center. It's really a community function. The police, the firemen, the sheriff's department, the local businesses. Thank you for helping us help me pay forward and help my dream come true of helping other people.
Thank you for sharing, caring, and providing fuel for change.